Hey guys, it's Mondays on Queer Theory, and you are watching Adam, and Adam is so excited about this week's topic. I recently came across a book called Girl Sex 101 by Allison Moon. Girl Sex 101 is essentially the first sex ed book that focuses on queer females and lady-loving people of all genders and identities. Topics in this book include safer sex, STIs, oral sex, strap-on sex, trans women, intersex, sex and disability, gender identity, coming out, menopause, pregnancy, vibrators and sex toys, and also lesbian, bisexual, and pansexual identities. This book got me thinking, why don't we integrate these ideas into today's sex ed? So we all remember sex ed in high school, right? We spent an entire marking period in a tiny little classroom with a lesbian gym teacher who only taught us how to put a condom on a banana, and Lord knows she's never utilized that skill before, so honestly, how useful can this information really be? Sex ed in the US is predominantly made up of the practice of abstinence, and what little they do teach us is so heterosexual it makes me sick. High school is the time where kids are confused, they're feeling really weird feelings, and they just have a bunch of questions. Susan's heart starts racing every time she sits next to Kelly in biology, and she's not sure what she's feeling, but she knows she likes it, and it would kind of help her a little bit if she learned a tiny bit about lesbian sex, because honestly, Kelly's not really minding the attention, if you know what I mean. Girl Sex 101 has the potential to change sex education in the US. There are so many kids lost in the heterosexual pit of despair that is gym class sex ed. It's about time we gave these baby queers a guide to safe, consensual, and super fun queer sex. We spend so much time focusing on not getting pregnant and STIs that we can actually scare these kids into thinking that sex is bad, or they're so misinformed that they're not taking the proper precautions. While learning safe sex is important, I think it's equally important that we teach these youngsters that there's more to sex than just hetero fucking and baby making. They're all gonna want to do it, so it's our job to take them down the path to awesome queer sex. The great thing about Girl Sex 101 is that it focuses mainly on female anatomy, strap-on sex, how to please your partner, and also how to communicate with your partner. You're not going to learn how to go down on your girl in health class. My absolute favorite part about this book is the inclusiveness of it. Throw your cisgender norms out the window and buckle up, because you're going to learn all about the awesome world of gender identity and sexual orientation. If you open up your sex ed pamphlet from 10th grade, you're going to learn all about being a homo in a paragraph or less. And as far as you know, the only options that you have are gay or straight, and you better pick straight because we're sure as hell going to teach you all about that for the next 12 chapters. If I had known that I could adopt a trans identity or explore pansexuality in high school, my adolescent experience would have been so much better. I also think it's really important to teach all kids about queer identity and sex and how fucking prevalent and normal it is in society. There's a really good chance that kids who secretly identify as queer and trans might be more accepted by their peers. Maybe if we stop teaching our kids that they're going to hell and that being queer and trans is normal, they might not have to hide who they are. They also won't have to learn about queer sex and identity from the internet, and they might not have the traumatizing experience of wondering if these feelings are wrong. And they sure as hell might not have the excruciating experience of their first time seeing a vagina and having literally no idea what the hell's going on down there, let alone what to do with it. So that's my rant about sex ed. We need to make this shit more educational. We need to stop scaring our kids, and we have to tell them that they can be queer, safe, and have the most fun sex ever. You can get a copy of Girl Sex 101 on Amazon.com or girlsex101.com. And I think that this is a great book for all queer ladies and people who love ladies, and I think you're just gonna think it's the neatest thing ever. Alright guys, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on Tumblr, whatever you want to do. I'm looking forward to the rest of the videos this week. I hope you guys are having a really great day, and I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next Monday.